If you're thinking about buying the Nextbase 322GW cam, hold on, because what I'm about to reveal might just change your mind. This dash cam boasts HD loop recording, a wide 140-degree lens, emergency SOS, and more. But here's what surprised me. It isn't all smooth sailing. Despite some flashy features, the 322GW has some pitfalls that could seriously affect your experience on the road. So, if you want to avoid buyer's regret, keep watching because this is not your usual glowing review. First off, who exactly is this dash cam for? If you're a casual driver wanting basic road recording, or someone hunting for top-tier video quality and foolproof reliability, this review is essential for you. The Nextbase 322GW promises premium features like 1080p at 60 FPS, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi connectivity, and even emergency response capabilities. Still, there's a lot beneath the surface. Let's dive into how this little device really performs, and why it may or may not deserve a spot on your windshield. The headline feature of the 322GW is its HD recording with a wide 140-degree viewing angle. On paper, that's great. It means you should get comprehensive footage capturing what happens in front of you. The camera shoots in 1080p at 30 FPS or 720p at 60 FPS, designed to balance smoothness with detail. There's also a 6G lens with an f1.6 aperture, which theoretically helps with image clarity even in low light. But here's the kicker. The actual footage quality sometimes falls short. Users report that in certain lighting conditions, particularly night and dawn, the video becomes grainy and struggles with glare. This means that while your license plates and road signs might be visible during the day, at night you might just get a blurry mess. To make matters a little more complicated, the camera's 2.5-inch IPS touchscreen, which boasts upgraded resolution and ease of use, feels a bit cramped. Navigating through menus or reviewing footage on such a small screen isn't exactly a breeze. It's like trying to read a novel on a postage stamp. Sure, you can connect the cam via Wi-Fi and Bluetooth to your smartphone, but frequently the QuickLink app connection drops or lags, making file transfers a frustrating chore. This impacts the usability, especially if you're in a hurry to check or share footage. But wait, there's more. The selling point that really grabbed my attention was the emergency SOS response feature. The idea here is brilliant. If the dash cam detects a crash, it sends your GPS location and your personal medical data directly to emergency services. It sounds like a modern-day guardian angel. However, the 322GW's crash detection sensitivity isn't perfect. Some users experienced false alarms or missed triggers during minor impacts, which either caused unnecessary panic or left critical moments unreported. It's like having a security guard who either naps on the job or rings the fire alarm when you're chilling with a sandwich. Moving on to installation and form factor, Nextbase has made it easy with their click-and-go powered magnetic mount. This allows you to snap on and off the camera quickly without dealing with cables each time. I'll give credit where it's due, because setup is painless and the mount firmly holds the device in place. However, the dash cam's battery life is limited since it relies on the mount for power. Without the mount plugged in, the battery lasts just a few minutes. So if you're expecting some standalone usage, that's not going to happen. Plus, the lack of built-in rear camera means if you want all-around protection, you'll need to buy an additional module, adding to the cost. Now, one of the most talked about features is the 10HZ GPS logging. It records your precise location and speed, which can be crucial in legal disputes. But be warned, GPS inconsistencies have been noted. Occasionally, the location recorded doesn't match the video timestamp accurately, which can cause headaches if you need to rely on data for insurance claims. Nextbase's polarizing filter compatibility attempts to reduce glare for clearer footage. But again, the difference isn't always noticeable, especially during harsh sunlight or rainy weather. If you've stuck around this far, you might be wondering, is the Nextbase 322GW all doom and gloom? Absolutely not. It's certainly better than your average budget dash cam. The wide field of view, HD video during daylight, intelligent parking mode that reacts to bumps, and easy-to-use magnetic mount are solid perks. The touchscreen does have its charm, especially if you're used to fiddling with small gadgets. Plus, the dash cam has a stylish compact design, meaning it won't ruin your car's interior aesthetic. In many ways, it's like the Swiss Army knife of dash cams, handy, versatile, but with a few quirks. For people who occasionally drive in well-lit areas, need basic driving footage, and want the peace of mind of emergency alerts, the 322GW is a decent pick at just under $160 on Amazon. However, if you're a daily commuter, a rideshare driver, or someone who frequently drives at night or in tricky weather, you might want to hold off or consider a more robust, higher-end alternative. The fact that this dash cam sometimes struggles with video quality and app stability makes it less reliable for professional or critical use. Let me add a quick story here. A friend bought the Nextbase 322GW for his delivery van because it promised to capture everything on the road. One rainy night, his camera failed to record properly because of windshield glare and a combination of low lighting. When an accident happened, the footage was too grainy to be used by the insurance company. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but it was a major letdown, like bringing a butter knife to a sword fight. So, is this dash cam the future of vehicle safety? It's on the right track for sure, but hasn't quite crossed the finish line. The emergency SOS is inspired, the idea behind intelligent parking mode is clever, and the ease of installation can't be overstated. But the reality of video quality, app connectivity, and sensor reliability put a damper on the buzz. Before I wrap up, a little humor to keep things light. Why don't dash cams ever get lost? Because they always record their way. Still, if the 322GW gets lost on the tech side, it's not by design. And here's a joke for the triggers. Why did the dash cam break up with the app? Because it needed some space. Bottom line, it's a relationship with ups and downs. If you're on the fence, consider that this dash cam also supports add-ons like a rear camera and polarizing filter. That adds real value for those wanting comprehensive coverage. But remember, that means more investment beyond the base price. Nextbase's brand is solid, and the 322GW often scores 4 out of 5 stars on Amazon, reflecting mostly happy customers who appreciate the balance of features and cost. Now you might be thinking, is it worth it? If you want a feature-packed, mid-range dash cam with lots of smart tech and decent basic recording, yes, the Nextbase 322GW can fit the bill. But if perfection is your priority, or if you need rock-solid performance in all conditions, you may want to shop around. Here's the final twist. Despite some shortcomings, the 322GW offers a futuristic dash cam experience at a competitive price point, making it one of the better options for everyday users who want more than just simple footage, especially if you can snag it on sale. Plus, Nextbase customer service tends to be responsive, which is a bonus if you run into issues. So what's the bottom line? If you're looking to protect yourself on the road with smart features, quick emergency alerts, and easy installation, go for the Nextbase 322GW, but with tempered expectations. It's no perfect product, but it undoubtedly raises the bar compared to older dash cams. To grab the best price on Amazon, check the link in the description below. Prices can change pretty fast, so if you want to lock in a deal, better act quickly. Remember, choosing the right dash cam means balancing features, performance, and budget. This one sits right in the middle. All said, the Nextbase 322GW is like that trusty cousin who shows up with gadgets you didn't know you needed, but occasionally forgets the batteries. It's innovative and mostly reliable, but you might want to keep a backup plan ready. Thanks for watching, drive safe, and I'll see you in the next review.